everyone, and welcome back to the next chapter of the Fu Hua arc. We are here with chapter 21, right? Yeah. What can I say, guys? The last time I was very confused with which of the event happened in the previous era and which of them were in the current era. I got very confused about that. I hope it's better this time. But feel free to let me know in the comments down below because yeah, it's like very, I don't know, confusing for me. So in the last chapter we were collecting Fu Hua's feathers, right, to learn a bit more about her past and her disciples. We met one of them, Lin, and it was very confusing. I'm sorry. It's just like the key message of all of these memories that we collected for me is like Fu Hua was very lonely on her journey. She has lived for a long time. She was part of the Mantis. She wasn't really a fan of what like May and Kevin were doing when like the 12th Herrscher in the previous era took part, right? And yeah, then they had like Project Stigma and other like projects. I think Amber was one of them called, and yeah, it's very confusing, and I think I need like a major whiteboard where everything is like listed with like explanations again, because sometimes I read the mangas and then I forget like yeah, what really happened there, and I forget like the explanations of some of the projects, and I was very happy to like reach this part of like Fu Hua. I wanted to have like background on her, but it's like very, maybe it's just me. It's very confusing for me to place everything of her together and like find out what is happening to her. But yeah, maybe this chapter will enlighten me a little bit more. We are heading right into it, but before we do that, as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video, and I would say we will start now. Let's go. This episode presents the back-to-life experience of a curious figure in later developments. So the thing that we found out, like Fu Hua was born in the previous era, right? In like a metropolis where her father had like a dojo, right? And then she went off to get into another school, and I think the city was called Sapphire, right? And then Sapphire was attacked by Honkai, and somehow Fu Hua ended up at the Mantis or in the Mantis. I don't know. Okay. Wait, who is that? I'm so confused, guys. What is that Fu Hua battle suit? Is that the Phoenix? Valkyrie S. What is that? Esther? It looks like a version of the Phoenix, but the Phoenix isn't the real Fu Hua, right? Okay, never mind. I will try and find out, like...
敵中です2級戦闘準備目標 B3 エリア第12号緊急プランを執行します便利だねこれ
Hua. While exchanging emergency commands through comlinks, Valkyries rush to the burned half of the air terminal. Oh, that's the bad one. So this is like actually the current time, right? Where like everyone, I think like the serpent was attacked and Schicksal was attacked as well, right? They passed her by, but no one paid her any heed, as if she didn't exist. She was toying with a crimson plum. She took this from Otto Apocalypse's cold body. Wait, she killed him? Did I miss it? Or did I forget it? What the hell? Are these like all? No, I don't get it.
これをオットーに渡したなんて理解に苦しむ。
Is this like one of the personalities? Because in the beginning of the chapter 20, she was like divided into 3 personalities. Search your memory. An inner voice suggested so.
いや、記憶が多すぎるから、こういう細かなことは放置していい。
I don't know what is happening.
余裕ができたら、またゆっくりとこの5万年の過去を消化するよ。
50 millennia of old memories. Bro, I can really understand why she's lonely. She lived so many lives, right? She chuckled as she admired her work. In the distance, fire and smoke had consumed half of the air terminal. Why did she kill Otto? What is happening? Not happy?
まさか、戦果としては十分だ。
She took a deep bow to all the chaos and explosions, the applauding audience of her debut show.
天命とオットーさえ存在しなければ、こんなに厄介にならなかったし、この世界ももっと平和だったはず。
I don't want to comment on that. I do want to, but am I on her side?
あのバルキリーたちがかわいそう。よく考えれば、彼女たちは結局オットーの駒
Wait,
で
did she
しか
kill
な
all
か
of
った。
them? Bro, what the hell is wrong with you? A lot of casualties.
うまくコントロールできた。檻といくつかの建物だけ壊して。あ、くそ。うまくコントロールできてなかったのか。
But which one of them is a real Fu Hua? Like the Fu Hua we know? I'm so confused. And I've only started and I'm already like dead inside. What the?
誰だって全てを考慮できないでしょう。誰も。あのメイ博士だって。
Wait, May is not even here anymore.
彼女だって多くの人々を犠牲にした。そうでしょ？
True.
勝利と正義には犠牲が必要だ。
Victory and justice can only come through sacrifice. I don't know about that.
もういい。自分に言い聞かせても仕方ない。とりあえず早く空港を出ないと。
Where to
まだ
go?
わからない。世界は広いし、どこにでも行けるけど、特に行きたい場所はない。
Was it really that easy for her to like wipe out Schicksal and even the world serpent? I mean, I guess she's kind of powerful, right? Because she is like super old, and I guess that makes her like super powerful, right?
旧友たちに会いに行くかもしれない。私が生きてると知ったら、きっと驚くでしょう。
A smile crept up her lips.
崩壊はまだ消えていない。のんびりできる日々もそう多くはない。しかし今は出たとこ勝負かな。祝杯の準備をしてください。
Wait. I'm not even there. That is weird. So she can attack people, but she's
誰も気づいていない。これは本当に便利だ。
Rita. Do they see me? Oh, they can't detect me.
おや、都政の羽は人工知能には効かん。
Oh, I'm discovered now. What the hell is this crazy battle suit? Looks amazing. Okay, so I guess this is like one of the personalities of her. Where did that come from? What the hell? I wasn't ready for that. What did I do? Warning. More. Energy shield death can be breached. Entered overdrive. Ouch. Go out of there. Okay.
私って優しいんだね。
Huh?
今回は文句ないでしょ。全員見逃したし、誰一人殺してない。
その優しさをもう少し早く覚えてほしか
I
った。
thought he is dead. Why is he here? Bro, get the hell out of here. She was taken aback as soon as her eyes landed on
お
him.
っと。
He's alive.
いや
Yeah.
まあ、あなたみたいなやつがそう簡単に死ぬわけないか。
Hmm.
ああ、僕は確かに死んだよ。ただ、予備用の体は別の場所にあってね。
No, what the hell is happening? He pouted his lips to signal the ruins a place in the distance where hundreds of his backup bodies were kept.
ならもう一度殺せばいい。天命を半分壊してもあなたを殺せないなら。
待った。
The Schicksal Overseer took a step back.
まさか怖いの？
Mm.
私を撃った時、今日のような日が来るとは思ってもいなかった？
君は悪い人ではない。
それをあなたが言うんだ。もちろん私は悪い人ではない。天に代わって正しいことをするまでだ。
I'm the bringer of justice.
ならば話し合おうではないか。
あなたに話すことはない。
確かに僕は君を殺した。それは僕の罪だと認めよう。さっき君が復讐しようとした時、僕は抵抗しなかった。
Is he serious right now? Bro, what the hell is your problem?
何を言うかと思えば、おあいこ？私はあなたの体を一体壊しただけで、あなた自身は無事だ。それがおあいこだって？その体を全部壊し、復活したくてもできなくするまで私の気は済まないんだ。
君だって無事に僕の前に現れたじゃないか。
なんだと？
僕が君を殺して、君も僕を殺した。そして二人とも復活した。それに、僕が君の体を治さなかったら、君は復活できなかった。
And
そうだろう？
brought you back, but she's the crazy one, not the good Fu Hua we know.
それを言うなら、僕は復讐の相手ではなく、君の恩人だよ。
あなた、それは。
She was speechless.
君が天命でしたことは十分じゃないか。ここは僕のような悪人ばかりではない。君と戦ったデュランダルや崩壊を倒そうとするバルキリー、彼女たちを犠牲にするべきではないだろう。
You brought them pain for no good reason. Her face turned red and then pale. She meant to say something, but instead she sniffed and left without a word. Wait, she was crying?
どこに行くんだい？
あなたには関係ない。
一つ君にアドバイスをしよう。
May I give you my 2 cents?
アドバイス？あなたのアドバイスはいらない。
Yeah.
友よ、せっかく知り合ったんだ。僕はこの世界で君を最も理解する者の一人だよ。
Oh, bro, you don't know anything about her, I guess. She's living far too long for that.
君は迷ってる。そうだろう？目覚めたばかりの君はまだ自分のことをよく分かっていないし、その立場にも慣れていない。君には君をよく知り、 よく理解するものが必要だ。その人に進む方向を正してもらい、目標を見つけてもらうんだ。
Bro, not even I understand what is happening to her. How can he know? I mean, he's probably far more intelligent than I am, but
あなた、
I am
私と
confused.
一緒に行きたいのか？
まさか。過
Mm?
去の君のことだよ。君は死ぬ直前、都政の羽を一枚残した。
Oh
僕はそれ
god.
がどこにあるのか分かっている。
I have it
その
now,
所有者
right?
はちょうど
Like
君
Kiana
の
and
知り合い
Bronya.
だ。
Oh god. Otto Apocalypse put on his most friendly smile. I hate that bitch.
ケビン・カスラナが持ってるよ。
Well, that is unexpected. Why does Kevin have it? Wait, because Kevin killed her the last time. Oh god. That is true. He killed her the last time. Okay, cutscene. She took off and sped up like an arrow piercing the
オッ
sky.
トーは騙してない。確かに傷を全部治してくれた。
To be honest, she doesn't look like she's healed at all, right? She has like mental damage to deal with. She had never felt so light, strong, and free for 5 centuries. Ripping the air apart felt exhilarating.
今の私は、たとえケビンが相手でも。いや、何を考えてる？勝つに決まってる。よく考えたら、昔は一度も彼に勝てなかったけど、私たちは互いに一度も本気を出さなかった。崩壊エネルギーの適応性は彼の方が上だけど、戦闘技術だと私の方が有利だ。
He has better Honkai
天下制裁には
adaptivity.
負けたが、もし都政の羽を使えば。
Okay. But I thought men don't have that ability. Or maybe because he's a Kaslana.
勝敗はわからな
I
い。
don't know. Ooh, her eyes. But the Fenghuan Down isn't complete.
うるさい、そんなのわかってる。
Excuse me. I think like the person I'm like the answers I'm choosing are from the person who is like actually the real Fu Hua, right? The Fenghuan Down she stole from Otto was just a copy of the original with limited power.
盗む？あれは私が彼に残したもの。
She couldn't help but sniff at the voice in her head.
私は都政の羽の持ち主。あの羽は私を見てすぐ私の言うことを聞いたじゃ
Okay.
ないか。
She had summoned the Fenghuan down once she left Otto, and the phoenix within instantly became one with her.
意
Oh.
識のある生き物にこれを解決する方法はない。試しでオットーから記憶をコピーしたけど、彼は全く気づかなかった。
Oh.
ケビンに同じ手を使えば、もしかしたら彼は天下制裁を手に取るチャンスすらないかもしれない。そうだ。私はケビンにも羽を残したのかな。
Search your memory.
嫌だ、めんどくさい。
Okay, someone lives in denial.
どうせす
the
ぐに答え
guy.
がわかるし、探す必要もない。
Okay.
こ
good
れ
for it.
は千載一遇の機会だ。
What the hell is that? Said an old man's weary
天
voice.
命統制の失敗による余波は未だに消えていないにもかかわらず、カースラナの小娘がまた秋分を広めたとは。
I am afraid to press something, but because like I don't want to skip it. The aftermath of Schicksal's failed eastward conquest hasn't dissipated, yet the youngest Kaslana incurred a scandal.
千年の歴史の中で御三家がこれほど窮地に陥ったことはない。そして古城議会がこれを見逃すこともない。
The League of Castile will not just let it slide. Oh god, I should just rewatch the video about like the explanation of Honkai, where they like explained the previous era, the current era, and then like the houses, the Schicksal house, the Kaslana house, and stuff like that. I think. Wait, is that Cullen in the picture?
カスラナ家を奴らの目的は御三家を取り壊し我々の持っている権力を無理やり議会に譲らせることだ
Or is it young Otto? I don't get it.
それは許されぬことだ
The old man paused for a moment,
カレン・カス
casting a
ラナは
meaningful gaze
死
at his
なね
younger
ば
son.
ならぬ
Oh. Ooh. Wait, he said that to Otto? Bro. Okay, we are waiting. Can I not just... I can't press anything right now. Otto Apocalypse felt the whole world was spinning, though it was an answer he already knew. No, I skipped it! Kalin Kaslana must die. Every word pounded on his heart into this deeper despair. He pondered over those words, unaware of what his father continued to say.
私はもう年を取った
I'm not pressing anything anymore. I'm old, said Nicholas Apocalypse. His name was Nicholas? Okay. The most powerful man in Europe.
年を取れば人は判断が鈍り知らぬうちに大きな間違いを犯す
And part of growing old is becoming senile. I can make horrible mistakes without realizing.
遠征の惨敗は私への警告だったにもかかわらず私は戸惑った撤退を選ばなかったがために弱みを握られてしまった
Okay.
こたびの御三家の弾劾の責任は私にあるカスラナの処刑後私は古城議会の望む通りに引退を宣言し奴らの不意をつく
But unexpected.
だが一つ問題がある天命主教の座を誰に継がせるのか理想の継承者はすでに死んだ
What is that? Frank was the father of Nicholas Apocalypse. He married a Shariach. Julia, Sandra, Eleanor, Bianca, Otto, Martha. So Ferdinand, wait, they had 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 children, bro. Okay, no, 8 children, right? And wait, what? Wait, they together had like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children? And then Ferdinand married Jeanne and they got a child? But Sabrina Shariak had children herself with someone else? Question mark.
フェルディナンドさえ生きていれば統制の失敗の影響もここまで大きくなかった
Why is this so slow? Okay, so Ferdinand already died. And he just loved Ferdinand, right?
ファビアン私の2番目の息子は外面ばかり威勢のいいカスラナのような人間だ
He's more like a Kaslana. Okay. But why?
そしてお前
I'm
は
confused.
おっと
Otto. The moment he heard his name, he looked up and was surprised to see a rare, fond look on his father's face.
おっと私がお前に無関心なのは お前を見くびっているからだと思うか？いや、とにかくお前も私の息子だ。子供の中ではお前が一番複雑だ。
You are the most complicated one of all of my children. Yeah, well, he's kind of crazy.
お前は母サブリナ譲りの聡明さを持ち、私から策略を学び、そしてお前の凶悪さは祖父であるフランクにそっくりだ。
Okay, is that good or bad? I don't get it.
他人はお前を軟弱で無能だと言うが、そうで
You
は
are
ない。
soft and weak.
お前が黒死病で立てた手柄がお前の能力を証明している。
You have proven your worth at the time of the plague. Wasn't he doing like really weird experiences?
だがはっきり言おう。お前は天命の大司教になるにはまだ不十分だ。
Family conference. Not a meeting, it's just a conference. Let him be the successor. But he waited patiently and then... But he was the successor, right?
私はこの座を
So I have decided Nicholas Apocalypse continued to give my seat. What? Didn't Otto kill his father? I can't really remember, but I think it was like in one of the mangas, where he did like the experiments on people.
フェルディナンドの長男マサイルに譲る。あの子はまだ16歳だが、石のように固い心を持ち、物事
Oh,
を
I
冷
didn't know
静
that
に
was a
処理で
boy's
きる能
name.
力もあ
I'm
る。
bad with French names. Well, that
私とお
part
前
is
の
heavy.
母、そしてファビアンとリサは引退する。結果、古城
Oh,
議
she's
会
still
は
alive?
我々が権力を手放したと思うだろう。マサイルが言う通りに動く坊ちゃんではなく、おじしであると気づいた時にはもう手遅れだ。
Lower the god and believe we've chosen to hand over power, and when they finally realize Marcel is not a...
お前の母も私も、これが最善の策であると思ってい
Wait, did I
る。
have to scroll?
ただ一点を
What
除
the
いて
hell?
は。
Where did the sentence go? I'm so confused. Maybe I need to scroll? I don't know. Yeah, Mother and I both think this is the best solution, but an unforeseen incident occurred.
その予想外の点こそ、お前がここにいる理由だ。今から言う条件をよ
Are
く
all of
聞
the
け。
reports like this, bro? The stately authority... Wait, what? Authoritative bearing the overseer froze the air in the hall.
カスラナ。
His voice took on an even more serious tone. Is now the greatest hidden peril to Schicksal in the three houses.
それは天命と御三家の最大の災いの昔と違い、カ
I
ス
don't
ラナは
see
もはや
anything.
我々の確固たる盟友ではない。
Is no longer a faithful ally.
もしフランシスが生きていれば、きっと自分の娘がこのようなことになるのを許さなかっただろう。古城議会も図に乗るような状況にはならなかったはずだ。だがこの世にもしもなど存在しない。
Wait, who was Francis again? Wait, I'm so confused. Cullen? Oh, that's her father. So Francis Okay. Suffer like that and the League of Castile would be more well behaved. Sadly, there is I
フ
can't
ランシス
scroll.
はすでに死に、その優秀な子供たちも疫
I
病
don't
や
get
遠
it.
征中
I'm
に倒れ、
missing parts.
後を継ぐ者もおらぬ。
Away by the plague and the conquest. But she had so many siblings: Wilhelm, Sophia, Jasper, Laura, Claudia, Carlos. And he had children as well.
現当主のルカに兄のような才能はない。あれは犬のようにのたれ死ぬ運命だ。カスラナ。三つ目の伝統的な家系。それを我々の
Hmm.
手中に入れなければ、必ず天命の致命的な急所となる。
They just didn't like that Cullen was on the good side, right? And that she actually cared about the people and wanted to like get the taxes back because people were basically robbed of their money by Schicksal and their taxes, right? And she just wanted to help them. I see. Otto Apocalypse finally understood. The truth was he was not important, and neither was Cullen. The only thing that mattered was their betrothal? Wait, what? Betrothal? I don't know. Which could put Caslana in the palm of Apocalypse. Wait, what? Willie Old Fox. The
おっ
overseer
と、
continued with an
我
aggressive
が息
smile.
子よ。お前に対価として提示するものは、お前が決して断れないものだ。
Okay.
カレン・カスラナの命だ。そして私の要求も、お前には断る理由のないものだ。
That was unexpected. I thought he might say, okay, let's kill her. But I think that was the plan to like force her to marry him, right? So they like have an alliance between the houses.
カレン・カスラナと結婚をしろ。ドン・見返りとしてカレンの命を保証し、
How can I
当主の座もお
scroll?
前に譲ろう。そしてルカも代わりに始末してやろう。簡単だろう。
The strange thing was, after all those years, the dream of his life was finally about to come true. He could marry the girl whom he had always been pining for. But he didn't feel the joy because he knew it was not what Kalin Kaslana wanted. That was crazy. Why are we seeing backstory on Otto now? Don't make me like him. He's crazy. I mean, I do understand that he loved her and he wanted to save her. I really understand that. But, like, what he is doing all over this past, I don't know how much years, is not okay. Just for one person. And I guess Cullen would have never wanted that. This episode presents the adventures and encounters during Fu Huas friendly visit. Why is it written like that? Friendly visit. Okay, so we are now seeing the parts where she is actually going through the different bases and attacking them, right? This is too much story and lore for my head. It's crazy.
ケビンのやつ、なんでこんな場所にいるのかな。あれ、地下に人がたくさんいる。
You know, like I do get that, like, Otto has like a complicated past with his like shitty father. I get that, you know, but he can't do that to the people just to, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I will like him in the end. I don't even know anymore. I don't think it is good what he's doing because he's doing it for her. I kind of understand, but Also, I don't. I don't think that wanting to resurrect one person doesn't justify what he is doing to others. And yeah, but maybe I will be enlightened in the end and he will be my favorite character because he's doing everything for love. I don't know anymore.
おかしい。ここの意識にはみんな活気がなく、感情を感じない。反応が強いのは2つ。
Oh
いや、
no.
3つ。違う。
It, are these the children from Raven?
増えた。
You've been spotted.
うるさい。
Hmm? Wait, why are there anti-entropy robots?
気候は操れないよ。壊すしかないね。
Are just scared enough, okay. There are more. What the hell was that? I think I dodged and that's why this happened. Or maybe not, I don't know. Okay. Wait, she changed her gloves?
防衛戦力は結構強かった。
For you, just a piece of cake.
もちろん。少しも怪我してないでしょ。こういうおもちゃは数えきれないほど壊した。
She gazed down as if seeing through the ground and surveying the underground structures. Her smile died.
一応相手とは何年も戦友だったのだから。
She muttered to herself. He didn't even notice the ruckus you stirred up above the ground.
気が変わった。潜入はつまらない。正々堂々と中に入ることにした。今の彼は組織のリーダー。孫主でしょ。私が彼に会いに行ったら、私の方が下じゃない？向こうから会いに来てもらう。
I will make him come to me. Okay, let's go, Kevin. Bring it on. I will show you the power. 50 millennials or 500? I don't know. Okay, easy stage. Why did the music... Ooh! Jackal! Jackal couldn't take her eyes off the wasted mechs on the screen and the mysterious girl on top of the mech pile.
見回りロボットは全部こいつにやられた。おい、拡大してみせろ。
The operator did her bidding.
ふわ。いや、彼女は死んだはずだ。こいつは何なんだ。
Wait, she knows her? Another trick of Otto's? The thoughts soon crept up her mind.
またオットーの仕業だな。同盟はどうした？あいつ、いい加減にしてくれないか。
I want to see her face. Exactly this moment, the mysterious girl lifted her head and made eye contact with Jackal through the screen.
おーい、聞こえてる？
Hmm?
音声受信機能あるんでしょ？
Her voice is like so childish, right?
まあいい。覚悟してて。すでに店名をめちゃくちゃにした。次はあなたたちの番だ。
は？
Huh?
ケ
Oh,
ビン、
weird.
会い
Already.
に来なさい。
What the hell? She slammed her fist into the ground, and then the tremor was instantly felt by Jackal hundreds of feet below. When she checked the monitor again, all the drones had fallen, feeding back images of cracked camera lenses. They lost track of the girl.
そう。総員に知らせろ。一級戦闘準備だ。私が指揮をする。この手で奴を殺してやる。
Come and beat me.
それと、絶対にこのようなことで孫子の邪魔をしてはならない。
気のせいかな。それともこういう場所はみんな同じ。
These places all look alike. True. They are just repeating the setting.
各員注意。ジャッカルだ。 侵入者は B にそう7号通路付近にいる。機構3
You can't do anything to me. Kill
こ
on
のジャ
sight.
ッカル偉そうな口ぶり。
Uses a lot of big words. She, like the Hua that I'm playing, she
ど
is
うで
like
もいいものですね。
the child version of Fu Hua, right? Maybe it's like the rage and the anger that she felt when she was like losing everyone to like the Honkai eruption. Or like the attack that happened while she was on the airport. Maybe the school was
侵入者は
like all
5
of
号
the
と7号通
schoolmates
路
were
の境
killed.
にいる。1体と4体、奴を包囲しろ。螺旋エリアに追い詰めるんだ。
うるさいなあ。戦術を放送で伝えるなんてバカなの？
怖いのか？怖いなら投降しろ。苦しまずに死なせてやる。
聞こえてるんだ。
基地のことは全てこのジャッカルの耳に入るようになっている。ヨルムンガンドを挑発するなんて生きて帰れると思うな。
隠れているくせに大口を叩くことだけは得意だ。
But come on, you have to admit she does look like awesome. She looks really awesome. I really love like her hairstyle. I really want to see her face.
あいつを包囲しろと言っているだろう。
Oh, she's getting
なん
mad.
だ？
I'm
少
provoking
しも
her,
学ば
right?
ないんだね。こんなもので私を倒せるわけがない。
Oh, come on. I'm just infiltrating like every base. Wait, what did she say? Wait, where do I have to go?
飛行を作るのにお金はいらないの？それ
うるさい。これは戦術だ。
That's called tactics. You wouldn't understand. Why not? I don't think like Fufu is dumb.
"
すぐに分からせてやる。そこで待ってろ。
Electromagnetic
Tenkai.
field. Let me through. Oh, I don't like that. The gateway was shut down and a blue flood of electricity rushed in, stirring up the mag debris on the floor. On the monitor, the intruder was effortlessly floating in the air.
私は飛べるの。電流を使えば私を麻痺させられると思った？
She's like, think you can do anything to me, bitch?
調子に乗るのもそこまでだ。
Nah. All of a sudden, sizzling hot air flew in from all
電
sides.
子レンジは使ったことある？ん？この電磁オーブンの中でいつまで飛べるのか見てみようじゃないか。
I don't think it's working on her. Right. Wait, the stage just closed. Okay.
雑魚。はめられた。
Oosh. It's really hot. It's really hot, bro. Try Fenghuan
一
Down.
本だけだと力はかなり弱い。肉眼で見える距離でないとうまく操作できない。幸い温度はそんなに高くない。逃げる方法を考える時間は十分にある。
これで終わりだと思うな。
Following Jackal's hysterical cry, a flood of spider bombs rushed out of the mech wreckage.
ああ、思い切り殺す方が私らしい。さあ、もがくがいい。
時間は多くない。最も弱い場所はこの
Find
辺り
the
だと思
weak
う。
spots and try attacking them. There? Okay. Apparent temperature.
投降しろ。本当に焦げても知らないぞ。
It's okay, I'm not losing that much life. Oh, it's like going really fast. Yeah. No.
見つけた。
I found it. Okay. Boom. Jackal couldn't believe her own eyes. A gigantic hole grew out of the ultra-rigid heat-proof wall that she deemed impregnable.
なんという破壊力。
Why is she
人間技
orange?
とは思えない。
Is she human? I don't even know anymore. She was forced to entertain this ridiculous idea.
まさか本当にフ嘘だ。
But Fu Hua is actually immortal, right? She can't really die. I mean, her body, like, vanishes, right? But she can actually live on forever, I guess. Jackal's cold sweat began to drip like rain.
それならなおさら孫子に知らせるわけにはいかない。
Why? Just summon Kevin.
デスステッチャー。お前たちの出番だ。
Okay, next stage. She couldn't hold back her smile when her eyes met the hole on the wall.
彼女を甘く見ていた。
Don't get distracted.
忘れてないよ。でも彼が出てこないんだ。ここまで暴れたのにケビンは少しも反応していない。
Friendly gestures.
彼の意識は探索できる。鋭く重い彼のものに間違いない。
Like that? What?
だそもそも
Okay.
私がここにいることを知らないと思う。
What would you do to have his attention? She's so creepy.
もっと暴れるに決まってる。例えばあのジャッカルとやらの首を取るとか。
Okay, she wants to kill Jackal. Wait, her gloves changed again. Man, she's crazy. Where are the other personalities of her? Did she trap them
そこまでだ。
somewhere?
目的は知らないが、ヨルムンガンドで好き勝手はさせない。科学技術による生物兵器の凄さを見せてやる。
Okay, bring it on. The death spider. The death web, not the death spider. I really like this battle suit. It's fun.
何をした？
へえ。
I killed it.
前に探索した強い意識の正体はこれだったんだ。悪いけど生き物は相手にならない。まだあったら全部出して。急いでるんだ。
Yeah.
本能モード切断。AI 操縦に切り替える。
AI override. Okay. Come on, bring it on, Jackal.
何をした？
生き物は相手にならないなら、しばらく死んでてもらっただけだ。私が相手になってやる。
Hmm? Its movements are so funny.
どうだ。我々の技術はこの時代よりも20年先を
20
行
years
ってい
ahead
る
of。this era.
どうもこうもない。私の知ってる技術よりは5万。
殺してやる。
I mean, she's not wrong, right? She's like a rude child right now. Yo. This battlesuit is insane. I like it. But it doesn't use SP at all, right? Because all of the Fu Hua battlesuits like use combinations instead of an ultimate.
こいもう隠すのをやめよう。律者捕獲のために
But
用
a
意
hair
したもの
shahan.
全部出そう。全部今日こそ。
時間を無駄にする必要はない。
Oh, is that Kevin? Jackal turned back and found her sire right behind her.
孫子。
Kevin!
僕ならここにいる。
He wasn't addressing Jackal. Okay, let's go. I want to hit Kevin. Wait, why is the chapter ending? I want to hit Kevin. Okay, we got a report. We got 2 reports and a cutscene. Let's go. I got snow covered the mountain. The setting sun cast a warm orange glow on the foot of the mountain. Uh, okay, I skipped too fast. Layla stood in the cabin. Who is Layla again? It was piercingly cold in there, so she wrapped herself in her coat tighter. Who is Layla again? It's getting dark. Why do you watch the sunset every day, Layla? Because I don't want it to sleep in. Wait, what? Because I don't want it to sleep in tomorrow morning, so I gotta check on it when it gets off work. But the sun can't hear you. That's why. Wait, what? That's why I always salute it with my eyes like this. Oh, Layla, you scared me. Why is the names, guys? At first we had Yanqing and now we have like Qingchue. Qingchue took a step back, raising her bushy eyebrows, and her freckles seemed to be faking a tantrum. I never wanted to be a Valkyrie, it's too dangerous. I don't want to be like you. We fight Honkai beasts, and you wouldn't understand. It's super cool to be a Valkyrie. And I can't scroll. I don't know how this works. History. Wait, I can. Wait. To look at Qingchue, she had limpid amber eyes. We fight Honkai beasts and keep everyone safe, said Layla, swinging her fists in the air. The warm orange glow of the setting sun filled the small living room. A cabin with no fireplace or heater would have been taken over by the cold in winter, but this one seemed to be enveloped with warmth. I need to check it out like that, I'm sorry. I don't want you to be a Valkyrie, Layla, said Qingchue in a low voice, staring at the water in her teacup. Valkyries get paid well. When I get my first salary, I'll buy you a new dress. But I don't want a new dress. Qingchue's voice became much louder all of a sudden. I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you die. Hey, don't say that. Can't you be happy for me instead of predicting my death? Layla pinched Jingchue's cheek only to find her eyes filled with tears. A girl from our neighboring town told me her sister never came back after she became a Valkyrie. Jingchue held Layla in her arms tightly. Who is Layla again? Guys, I forgot. The sound of crying made Jingchue's words indistinct, but Layla didn't ask, because she knew clearly of what Jingchue was afraid of, and it was also what she had been afraid of. Jingchue's and Layla's parents all died because of Honkai. At first, they thought it was a natural disaster that punny humans couldn't resist no matter what. But then an institution called Schicksal came to recruit Valkyries. Girls who could pass their test would gain powers to fight against Honkai. Seeing Qingchue shivering with cold in the shabby cabin, Layla made a decision. I will try to become a Valkyrie. The test went surprisingly well, but she also learned about the risk behind this high paying job. Many Valkyries died on the field. If I die, someone will take care of Jingchue, right? As long as Jingchue could survive and spend each winter in a warm house, I wouldn't ask for more. Layla, you. Wait, there's nothing more? Okay. Do not. I'm pressing. Now, history. The girl who was embracing Layla suddenly started to tremble with a static noise. B rank Valkyrie Layla, your memory travel time of this month has been used up. Please log off immediately. Oh. No. An icy electronic sound rang in Layla's ears. When she came back to her senses, Qingque was already gone. The sun was setting when Layla left the memory travel room. The dim afterglow couldn't light up her amber eyes that had become dull. It stained the corridor with an ugly orange tint. Layla trotted to her room and locked herself inside. Hanging in the closet were a row of time-worn dresses for girls of 12 to 20 years old, with one for each age, as if the sun had never set. I hate that. Oh. Hmm? I don't know, some of these memories confuse me, and I don't know if I have to actually know something about that or if I'm missing something. This is Mr. Sammy, the gentleman dressed in black tie. Why is it so slow? Introduced me. I looked at his gold watch shining with the luster of wealth, one of the many things I would never possess in my life. I didn't understand those words, but I still made a courteous smile to the lady in front of me. Ooh. Is that her real name? I certainly knew who she was, the only one who could save my life.
クリオ博士は非常に忙しいお方ですが、あなたの状況を理解した後、いくつもの会議をキャンセルして面会に来たのです。
I can't click.
そして残念ながらあなたと博士に告げなければいけません。
Under
今回の面会
25
の残り時間は
Why
あ
is
と
that?
25分です。
彼と話すことはない。
諦めてください。取締役会はただ全ての材料は揃えてあります。顔を出すだけですよ、博士。
He stared at that woman. They suddenly started to talk, totally ignoring me, as if they were not wasting my precious 25 minutes. Anger and shame started to build up in my chest, but I need this woman's help to save my life, so the only thing I could do was smile. Who is talking?
もういい。
I didn't even notice I was so focused on the text. Yeah, she looks amazing. I love her face. That's enough. That woman took a glance at me.
25分しかないのだろ。
He only has
時間は
25
貴重だ。
minutes. There's not much time to waste.
車の中で待機してろ、ビクター。
I
サミ
need
ッ
to
ト
talk
さ
to
んと
Mr.
二人きりで
Samit.
話がしたい。
Oh, I'm Mr. Samit. Okay, I didn't get that. I'm sorry. The man nodded and walked
サミ
away.
ットさん。そう呼んでいいだろうか。
Dr. Cleo suddenly approached me. Our eyes met, which made me very uncomfortable. What? Why? She's super pretty. I mean, she looks very dangerous.
好きなようにお呼びください。レディ。
ほう、礼儀正しい人なのだな。これはいいスタートだ。私にはわかる。今夜の我々の面会は
But who is this
さ
Mrs.
ぞかし
Samit?
有益なものとなるだろう。あんたは自分があとどれくらい生きられるか知っているか？
Do you know how long you will
いや、
last?
もしかしたら1秒後には死んでいるかもしれないな。長く
Those
て
who come
2
down
年
with
し
that
か生きられ
disease
ない。
would only live 2 more years at most.
その通りだ。
Dr.
今の
Cleo
ところ
shrugged.
この病を治療する方法も特効薬もない。 誰も全世界で7人しか必要としない薬を開発したくないからな。
7 patients worldwide. What kind of disease does he have?
上条製薬を除いては
上条製薬を除いては、私たちの目的は全ての病を克服することだからな。金などのような浅はかなもののためではない。
Okay.
だが全てのものには対価が必要だ。そうだろう、サミットさん。
The way she smiles is
そうだ。
crazy. I didn't know what other answers this question had. I was only 27 years old. Though I hadn't been a successful man, I still didn't want to die. I didn't know why fate was so cruel to me, but I knew I was willing to try anything, so long as it could save my life.
助けてください博士お願いします
There was a hint of disdain in her eyes. Oh no, did I just disgust her? Maybe I should appear all tough and brave.
懇願するな、サミット。誰にも懇願してはいけない。
Okay. I nodded, but I couldn't help crying, for my fading life, for the approaching death, and for my only hope. I tried to choke back tears, but it was agonizing. Yes, agonizing. I didn't want to die.
私は死にたくない
I said with a lump in my
死に
throat.
たくない助けて助けてください
This woman in front of me had a seat on the board of directors at Heliopolis Life Sciences. She was the illustrious Dr. Cleo in the medical community, my only savior. But she remained silent. 25 minutes. There's not much time for me. I kept talking, crying, and begging, feeling ashamed of myself. I didn't know how long I went on for. When I finally came to my senses, I wiped off my tears and gazed at that woman with my misty eyes. I must admit, that scene and her face would be... Wait, what? Would be indelibly imprinted on my mind till the day I die. Dr. Cleo was beaming at me.
まったく。泣いてい
Said
て
she
も
with a
仕方ない
smile.
だろう。強くあれ、サミット。そうか。本当に死にたくないのだな。それはよかった。私が必要なのはあんたのような人。正義強い願望を抱く人だ。
She took out a handkerchief from her pocket and handed it to me. Someone like her gave her exquisite handkerchief embroidered with gold thread to someone like me to wipe my filthy tears and snot. She gazed at me with a curious smile as I cleaned my face and signaled to Victor to wait longer. Then she said to
明
me,
日午前10時、あんたの命は私のものだ。そして、あんたを生かすことを約束しよう。いいだろう、サミットさん。
Do we have a deal?
ああ
I responded weakly. This was what happened that day. I made the most important decision of my life. Sorry. It hurts. It hurts. And I'm lying in bed in a small, dark cell, unaware of how many days have passed. My eyes could no longer see anything, and the everlasting silence has disabled my ears. Only the overpowering stench keeps reminding me. I'm still in this hellish lab. Every once in a while, some fluid would be infused into my body through a tube. Wait, what? Through a tube which burns every cell of mine. It hurts. It hurts. She did help me survive at an unaffordable price, but everything comes with a price. Do you agree, Mr. Samet? Her voice keeps echoing in my head, along with her sweet, innocent smile. That scene has been indelibly imprinted on my mind till the day I die. But I will never beg anyone ever. Wow, that was crazy. That was a crazy report. So that's when she started experimenting like more and more on people. She's crazy, but she looks good.
その
Cutscene.
手下はどこで見つけたんです？変わった人ですね。
彼女は役に立つ。戦闘ではないところで。
Hmm? The two of them walked out of the base and onto the ground.
ああ、いつものあれですね。
Hmm?
崩壊に勝つために使えるものは何でも使う。
Hmm.
そうです。
Kevin stopped, but Hua walked on without realizing.
君は誰だ？
私はフォア。あなたの友人です。
Her face always turns like so crazy.
フアは僕のことを友人とは呼ばない。
ふーん。正直に話すと、オットーに頭を打たれて私は一回死にました。今の私は目覚めたばかりで、まだいろい
Wait,
ろなことを分かっていません。
she was killed by Kevin as well, right? And that was after Otto shot her, right?
あなたのことは覚えています。5万年前、私たちは
millennia
共に
ago,
戦
bro.
っていました。
君はフアとは違う。
ええ、私もそう思います。昔の記憶を思い返すといつも、どうしてそうなるのと思ってしまいます。
Mm.
多分、ケビン、こう考えましょう。私は過去のファーより、もっと良くなったファーです。
Only better? In silence, Kevin slowly drew his blade.
私のことをよくわかっていますね。ちょうど同じことを考えていました。
Kevin pointed the blade at her.
友か敵か選べ。
She said she is a friend. Okay. That was actually not much. Oh, we have another cutscene to watch. Okay, let's go. Let's head right into it. Lying in the shade cast by a huge rock, Hua was casually humming a familiar tune with her eyes closed. She is just so chilly. She needed to unwind. A few hours ago, she fought the strongest warrior there is, and she had a blast. Wait, we didn't even see that. That's sad. Also, she got what she came
やめ
for.
るんですか？
Ooh, so she got the feather.
ああ、これでいい。
Wait, what? He's still alive? Kevin shaded his blade.
どうです
Blade.
あ
What
の
the
家権運用。天下の劣化をあんな風に無効化できると知らなかったでしょ？
加減？
ああ、当時私たちが使ってた格闘術の家系ですよ。
new
号
invention,
に従っ
okay.
て名前を変えてみました。ああ、機会は多くありませんし、あなたが相手だと隙をつかむのも難しいです。
まだやりたい？
Hmm?
いえいえ、もう十分です。これで私が本人だと信じてくれますよね。
Kevin lifted his right hand and put it near his heart, while gazing into the heavens up above, nothing there.
ああ、君はここにいる。
He extended his hand and opened his palm. A Fenghuan Down rested upon it.
これを君に返そう。フア。
Kevin said in a soft and low voice. The plum slowly drifted towards Hua, and she grasped instantly.
まだこれが目的だと言っていませんでしたが、私の考
I
えが
love
よく
how
わ
her
かるんです
face
ね。
changes to like crazy.
ありがとうございます。
これからどこに行く？
わかりません。まずは自分自身について整理をしてから考えようと思います。返さなければいけない恩がありますし、世話が必要な仲間たちもいます。それに、崩壊のことも。
Hmm.
これから共に戦う機会もあるかもしれませんね。
Kevin seemed to find it amusing.
ヨルムンガンドに入る？
遠慮します。そもそもあなたがいつ戻ったかすらわかりませんでした。
Mm.
オットーに、
Hua signaled a headshot with her hand.
その後のこ
She's
とは何
funny.
もわ
I
かり
love
ません。
her. She's creepy, but she's funny. I give her that.
羽に聞いてみるといい。彼女が教えてくれるさ。
んええ、そうします。ヨルムンガンドに入るのはやめておきます。あなたの部下になるくらいなら、自分で組織を作ることにします。
Maybe I should have my own
そう
organization.
いえば、昔、大巨派を作った気がしますが、まだ
Mm.
存在してるのでしょうか。わからない。ゆっくり思い出さないといけませんね。
それもいい。ヨルムンガンドには君に会いたくない者も何人かいるだろ
Mm. Like Jackal. Hua waved Kevin goodbye and left.
崩壊を倒す前に死なないでくださいね。そうだ、一つ伝えておきます。ここに来るように私に伝えたのは、オットー・アポカリプスです。彼と同盟を結んだようですね。彼のことはあまり信じない方がいいと思います。私をここに向かわせたのも、何か企みがあるに決まってます。
Okay.
う。ああ、わかっている。
オットーは私とケビンが共倒れになるのを待って、自分が漁夫の利を得るつもりだった。
Hua told her son.
そんな手口で私を騙せるとでも？ほら、私はこうも簡単に羽を奪い返した。
I think Kevin gave it to her on purpose. She took out the Fenghuan Down and showed it off. It could be a trap.
罠？ありえない。さっきの手合わせをあなたも見たでしょ？ケビンが私よりも都政の羽を理解することはありえない。
I don't know what Kevin knows about. This guy knows so much, it's actually creepy.
でも、
The reminder did work to a certain degree. Hua started to have a strange feeling about the plum.
他の羽と違う。封印がかかってる。
Oh, she tried to awaken this feather, but to no avail.
本気を出す。
Hua nipped the plum and filled it with Honkai energy. Oh god. Why with Honkai energy? That's bad. Where did she get Honkai energy from? Hmm? The plum was awakened. Is it actually called plum or plume? Wait, I need to check that. So it's actually called plume? Like bloom? Just with P? Plume? I said it wrong the whole time, I'm sorry. Hua sized up the shadow that emerged from the feather. It looked faint and its eyes were
エ
closed.
ネルギーがもうすぐ尽きる。ケビンのやつがあなたをこんな風にしたの？
She grasped the shadow by the wrist. It first shuddered in shock but went calm very soon.
動かないで、力を渡すから。形を保つのも精一杯なのに、このままだといつ消えてもおかしくない。道理でケビンはあなたを封印した。
As she fueled more Honkai energy into the Fenghuan Down, the shadow grew clearer and began to open its eyes. Where did she get Honkai energy from?
これでよし。
Fu Hua let go of the shadow and clapped her hands.
戻ってきなさい。あなたは何者ですか？私はあなたの持ち主です。ああ、記憶もほとんど消えてるみたい。どんな状態でも私の分身です。こんな風になったあなたを見ると、少し辛くなります。
I'm looking for like differences in their appearances. But like the hairstyle is nearly the same, right? Except for like this thing. It looks a little bit different. I mean her outfit is completely different.
私が
But
分身？ええ。あなたは都政の羽の一枚です。私が自分の人格と思考をコピーして作った個体です。なぜかあなたはケビンのところにいたので、私は死んでいましたので詳しくはわかりませんが、あなたを奪い返しました。理解で
her
きましたか？
her eyes look dead. I didn't even realize that, but now that I see her eyes and hers, they look dead.
理解できたのなら戻ってきて、力と記憶を私に渡しなさい。死んだ後の出来事を知りたいんです。
Surprisingly, the Fenghuan Down didn't seem to hear Hua at all. Instead, she studied Hua with curiosity.
なるほど。
She sighed.
おっと、余計な真似をしてくれましたね。
Huh?
何をブツブツ言ってるんです？彼に殺された瞬間。その瞬間、私は都政の羽の大ゼロ定格出力を発動し、自分の意識を一枚の羽に
The
移し、
Zeroth
空の
power.
律者の存在を制圧しました。
She said that before, right?
そういうこともあったみたいですが、確か、あの体は捨てられたもので、中に魂は入っていません。何が言いたいんです？私はここにいます。
Wait, she's the real one? Wait, I'm getting confused again. The shadow repeated the
あな
question.
たは何者ですか？
Which one of them is real now? So Otto put a feather of hers into an empty body? What? I'm so confused. This episode presents the debate between two Fu Hua on their life experience and personal identity. Ooh, I like that. She was strolling above the clouds. How did she even get here? Wasn't she here with like Kevin as well? And then he like killed her?
ご覧、いい景色でしょ？
The shadow was right by her side, quietly listening to her mother's.
高いところは好きじゃないです。高いところから見ると何もかも小さく見えて自信過剰になりがちです。
Mm.
でももう少し上へ行くと、雲の上だと、日差しも空気も気持ちよくて、見渡すと白い雲ばかり。そうだ。あなたには見えますか？あなたは実体がありません。その目はどうやって情報を取り込むんです？
How can your eyes see?
そういえば、私の話は聞こえますよね。鼓膜はありますか？ 聴
She's
覚
very
はどういう仕組み
curious,
で動いて
right?
ます？都政の羽の力です。
Mhm.
便利ですね。
Poor Jackal.
わからないことがあったら、都政の羽のせいにすればいいなんて。
Mm.
例えば記憶。私の脳にあるはずですよね。あの時、7人の弟子たちに頭をやられてから多くのことを忘れました。でもあなたは羽の中にいて、脳というものがないのに、あなたの記憶はどうなってます？
Guess the
多分
answer is
答えは
still
都政の羽だと
Fenghuan
思います
Down.
が。そうだと思います。羽が弱った時、私もいろんなことが思い出せなくなりました。それです！
Hua clapped her hands.
ケビンのところにいた時は羽も剥げかけていたから、きっと記憶も損傷を受けています。もしくは鍵となる何かが壊れている可能性があります。だからあなたは自分のことを羽ではなく自分が本人だと思い込んでしまった。理解はできます。
I think she's the real deal, right? This this one is so confused that she is confusing me. Like with the different personalities, I'm just getting
意
confused.
識の転移やコピーは自己認識のミスにつながりやすいです。オットーも私も同じようなことがありました。そ
Wait,
のうち治
what?
ります。
Sentience transfer and memory copy are bound to make you wonder who you are. Oh yeah, because he does the same thing. He just transfers his like sentience and memories into another body. That's how he survived that long, right? But who is the real one? Who had tried to comfort the shadow with a smile?
大丈夫。私が協
Mm,
力します。何せあなたは
you're
私
my
の分身。
copy.
私たちは姉妹みたいなものですから。
I think like she is the copy now.
よく考え納得してから力を私に返しても遅くありません。はあ、返さなくてもいいです。私はケチな人ではありませんから。あのオットーにさえ羽を渡したんですから、一枚くらい気にしません。
Hmm.
私と一緒に行きましょう。一人だと退屈ですから。
See, I think the main point of like Fu Hua's arc is her being alone for such a long time, which is like scary, I guess. Because as I said in the previous chapter, like it must be so hard. 50 millennia, I don't even know how many years that is. And yeah, seeing like everyone you befriend or like just pass on and you are just staying here. You are the only constant the world has, right?
どこに行くんです？
Hua thought hard and then broke the long silence with a broad smile.
退去山に戻りましょう。 ず
Ooh.
っと黙り込んでますが大丈夫ですか？気分が悪いなら私から好きなだけ崩壊エネルギーを吸収していいんですよ。せっかくあなたを助けたんです。遠慮します。
Mm.
勝手にしてください。 理解できません。何がです？どうして私にそんなに敵意を抱いているんです？私はあなた、あなたは私。私たちは二人で一つ。だからあなたは私のことをもっと理解できると思います。私は自分こそが本物とか言わないでください。
Mm.
今は機嫌が悪いんです。
I'm not in a really good mood right now. Why?
気づいていないかもしれませんが、あなたの状況は正常ではありません。
Hua sniffed heavily.
それで続きを言ってみなさい。あなたは本当に不可ですか？私が見る限りあなたは彼女に似ていません。
Mm.
むしろ全く違います。
True, true.
彼女の記憶を持っているかもしれませんし、彼女の体の中で目覚めたかもしれませんが、あなたは全く新しい存在です。
Okay.
何バカなことを言ってるんです？私には彼女の体と記憶があります。私が彼女でないのなら誰なのです？
I don't know.
むしろおかしいのはあなたの方です。羽のくせに自分こそが本物のように振る舞って。
I really think like this Fu Hua is the real one because it is stated in her name that she is Fu Hua. And like Fu Hua always had like a blue text, right? So,
あ
yeah.
なたはいつも子供を見るような目で私を見る。 私が気づいていないとでも？
Yeah, but she acts like a child.
私のことなら心配はいりませんよ。自
Mind your
分の
own
ことだけ
business.
心配してください。
Bro, you wanted her as company. I think I don't know. Either she has really like someone else in her body, or she is like the inner child of Fu Hua that was traumatized by all the things she had to endure during the last, I don't know, 50,000, 500,000, I don't know how many years. That might be a possibility as well, you know, like a response that she could do all of that, you know, without like having these heavy feelings inside of her.
でも、あなたは一点だけ正しいことを言いました。ええ。昔の自分に束縛される必要はありません。今の私は、かつての自分を真似する必要がどこにあるのです？私は自分らしくすればいいのです。あ
Oh.
なたは過去の私。そう考えてもいいかもしれません。過去
You're
の
the
私は
old
そんなに
me.
良かった？そうでもないでしょ。
It would be better to fuse and have like all your personalities in one.
ほら、私の
Kevin.
友人。彼は過去に束縛されたかわいそうな人。メイ博士が死んだと、あなたと彼はそっくりです。たかがメイ博士のためなんて、そんなの割に合います？ケビンは人類のために戦っています。彼の覚悟はそんな簡単な。人類のため？どいつもこいつもそればかり。
True. Why is Otto here?
例えば彼、人類のためだとばかり口にしてるけど、本当は死んだ女のためです。
They all care about dead women. But really, it makes sense.
彼のことはいい。一応彼に助けられたんですから。なぜ
Kevin is
私に
just
彼ら
saving
のことを見せたんで
humanity
す？
because of May.
そうする力があるから。都政の羽は便利だから。私がそうしたかったからです。
Alright, they are literally the same because Kevin didn't really care. He said that he doesn't really care about this like whole Honkai stuff and fighting for humanity. He's just doing that because May said that. So he's just like Otto.
過去の私。この恩知らずは死にました？思い出すのが面倒ですが、彼女は死にました。
え？
覚えてないですが、私が殺したわけじゃないみたいですね。
Wait, Lin is that?
彼女たちが憎いですか？覚えてないなら憎しみもないでしょ？ただ、人を殺したら命をもって償うというのは当たり前です。死んでもらって当然です。陽子いかんというのはこういうことですね。もう同じ過ちは犯しません。
So she is in a state where she resents everyone because everyone just died. Oh no, Kiana and May and Bronya.
セーフレイヤー。もうわかりません。彼女たちは今どうしてます？わかりますか？現在からある時点までの記憶が欠けていますが、その以前のことなら教えられます。歩きながら話しましょう。
Hua waved her hand and the girl's illusions were wiped away like the water drops on a window glass.
一つ質問しても？どうぞ。どうして退去山に行くんです？あそこに新しいものはなく、何年も前に人々から忘れ去られています。
I'm confused. I was just there. Hua fell silent as she pondered her words.
実は、
Hua halted the very moment her lips parted. It looked like she regretted answering the question.
私は目覚めたばかりです。わかります？何もわからない。頭まるで生まれたばかりの赤ん坊です。赤ん坊に未来100年の人生計画を作れと言えますか？でも私は計画をしました。だって仕方ないじゃないですか。私は不可ですから。不可にはやるべきことがあります。わかっています。ですが、やる気が出ません。逃げていると思われても構わない。確かに私は逃げています。自分の記憶を思い出すのも怖いです。でも時間も敵も仲間も待ってくれません。この事実を自分自身を受け入れて不安にならないと。
Hua scratched her head.
家と呼べる場所に行ってみたい。帰巣本能かもしれません。そこに行ってみて帰る場所があると分かれば自分のことを受け入れられると思います。
This actually makes me sad, because I was talking about she's actually feeling lonely, right? She's doing this all by herself, and it makes me sad. Like, I always said this, like, Fu Hua is a very strong person, but even the strongest person, can just be lonely and have mental issues about something. I feel bad for her.